Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale. Our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
That video right there should be an eye-opener for all of us, so that our parents, us, and our future kids and their kids can live on this beautiful planet called Earth. Today, I'm going to encourage you guys to take climate change seriously, to persuade you guys to take a stance on this. First, I will warn you guys about the burden of fossil fuels and transportation sectors. Then convince you guys about what climate change has already done to this Earth. And then finally, I will urge you guys to utilize your surroundings in order to make our environment cleaner. Fossil fuels and transportation sectors are carrying our daily life without us even knowing. It is found in almost every product we use daily. Both of these produces a significant amount of energy. The burden of fossil fuels and transportation sectors are the two biggest polluters out there today. According to the website Global Warming 101 by Amanda Macmillan, published March 2016, states that the burden of fossil fuels to make electricity is the largest source of heat-trapping pollution, producing about 2 billion tons of CO2 every year. This photo right here was taken in South Carolina. This is the Santee Cooper's Krause plant. It is one of the largest coal burning power plant left here. Macmillan continues on by stating that the country's second largest source of carbon pollution is the transportation sectors. The book Climate Change Impacts on the Transportation Sectors, published by the U.S. Government Printing Office on June 2008, states that the transportation sources account for approximately 1/3 of the U.S. greenhouse gas emission. Companies that instantly deal with transportation sectors may include one of the following here: airlines, trucking, railroads, shipping, and logistic firms. Now that we know the two main polluters out there, I want to bring to your attention what climate change has done to this Earth already. Our world has been changing underneath our eyes without us even knowing. According to the journal Environment Global Change and Cardiopulmonary Health by Hanson Bayram, published September 2016, states that 77% of respondents noted increase in the severity chronic illness resulting from the air pollution, affecting patients who have asthma and obstructive pulmonary disease. The newscast Climate Change in the 2020s, What Expect on CBS The Morning, aired December 2019, states that over the last 10 years, sea levels have risen at an alarming rate. This graph right here started in 1880 till today, year 2020, has increased sea levels all the way up. If we keep going this way, the sea levels will keep increasing as the year goes by. The CBS News neurologist and climate specialist Jeff Bardelli states that the Arctic and the Amazon are the two areas with the biggest changes. Here I'm going to show you some of how the Amazon rainforest looked like before. It's clear, very beautiful, fresh air, lots of animals, and here's how it looks now. It's been slashed, burned, and animals endangered because their environment is being destroyed by climate change. Now, here's the Arctic tundra. It's beautiful put together, and today it's melting. I know so much has been said, but I want to encourage you guys to remember that the two biggest polluters out there are the burning of fossil fuels and transportation sectors. I also want to remind you guys that there's more than just the Amazon rainforest and the Arctic tundra that's being destroyed because of climate change. I want to make sure you guys are utilizing your surroundings to make climate change decrease. Previously mentioned, CBS News neurologist and climate specialist Jeff Bardelli encourages all of us to move away from fossil fuels and start meeting on sustainable energy. Energy given by the sun and then using these by the wind. I encourage you guys to fight climate change The article 12 Things You Can Do Right Now on Climate Change by Ulta Mules states that you can easily save energy without doing too much. You can unplug your phone when you're not using it, turn off your lights when you're not in the room, and then time to time ride a bike or maybe carpool with your fellow friends and family. As a kid, we learned our 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Today, I have encouraged all of you guys to take action towards climate change and what it has done to our Earth already. First, I influenced you guys about burning fossil fuels and transportation sectors and how they're the 2 biggest polluters out there today. Then I warned you guys about your health and a few ecosystems that have been hit hard because of climate change. Finally, I provided us ways that we can work together to decrease climate change. Climate change is a global emergency that cannot be reversed. Our world is under attack by ourselves and we do not see it. We need to start taking consideration of the environment and economic systems that we depend on today to survive. As a world, we need to give sustainable energy a chance for a new beginning. Day by day, we should decrease the amount of fossil fuels we burn. Individually, we can take baby steps, unplug our phone, reduce travels, don't use plastic, and just decrease our electricity usage. Also, we've learned our 3 R's as a kid and should apply them to our daily lives now that we're getting older. We don't necessarily think about our action towards our Earth, but after this speech, I encourage all of you guys to just take baby steps and be smart with your actions. We all should want our Earth to be better. Together, we should make a difference. We should be the change that we want. Thank you guys.